Nebraska beats Houston Christian 59-7. You probably notice this looks a little bit different while I'm filming with my phone today instead of my computer, so the reaction doesn't take as long to get uploaded and all that. I thought this was a pretty good game. Obviously, there are a lot of things to complain about. Red zone offense, it didn't look good at first. Archie Wilson, I wish he could get in a punt. I guess he's just going to have to punt next week at Michigan because I'm assuming we're going to need him. I really like how our special teams have progressed under Mike Eckler. We're returning punts. We are making field goals when we're not holding our breath. Kyle Cunanan, I think he's really good. Quarterback play, Dylan Raiola, I thought he looked pretty good. Obviously, he's not a good scrambler, and I think I kind of really realized that today. He's just not that fast, but I think he's going to be a good thrower. He makes some really tight throws that quarterbacks in the past just haven't made for us. But TJ Lateef, he was impressive. That throw to Cortez Mills, got to be my favorite play of the year so far, besides the Hartzog interception, of course. Running backs, we did get a lot of running backs in, especially like digging in the bench when the game got close to over. But Emmett Johnson, he's obviously really good. He's going to be great for us. Um, Isaiah Mosey, I think he's a good pass catcher. And I know he was a receiver before he converted to running back. So yeah, he's going to be pretty good. Quentin Ives, he seems kind of like a very, very, very poor man's Dante Dowdell. He's not fast at all. I saw that today. He is just not that fast. But he does look like he plays with some toughness, which I think that can help us out a bit. And we might be using him as we get into conference play. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, that's what I think about the running backs. Wide receivers, I thought played pretty good. Dane Key looked great. And I think I can safely say that these wide receivers are much, much, much better than last year's group. They are all doing really well. Even the tight ends, Lindenmeyer, Harburg, he had a good block. I didn't see any of Carter Nelson, so maybe he was in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I maybe would like to see him get in there, which is not going to happen since we're getting into conference play now. The defense was fine. Definitely still some adjustments to make after Tony White left. And I know we gave up that long touchdown, but I kind of attributed that to one, it's the third and fourth stringers in, and two, your players are going to make plays, or the other team's players are going to make plays. That's kind of what I thought about Emmett Johnson's fumble versus Akron. He's not prone to fumbling, and Akron, they're just going to make plays. Even if they're very, very bad, they're going to make plays every now and then. And that's what happened with Houston Christian and that running back. Their running back, I'm pretty sure his last name was Edwards, his main one. I thought he was pretty good. For an FCS school, he was small, but he was fast. He was explosive. I thought he looked great, and I think he will do good at the FCS level. I like where we're going. Obviously, two very, very, very bad teams we've played. Akron, Houston, Christian, just not good. Cincinnati, though, I think getting a one-score win in that game really helped us out these last two games, because if we lose that game, well, then these games probably become a bit closer than they should be. We're not looking at 68-0. We're not looking at 59-7. We're looking maybe more at like 35-10, something like that. Maybe not, but that's just what I think. I think that Cincinnati win really helped us out. Next week against Michigan, Bryce Underwood, if he keeps running the ball, obviously we're going to have some problems because we couldn't stop Brendan Sorsby, and he was a running quarterback, as is Bryce Underwood. They put up 63 against Central Michigan today, so they're going to be a test. They're going to be good, but I think we can beat them. And we get them at our place. I wish it was a night game, but it's an afternoon game. So I'm pretty sure we can do pretty good against them and probably even win. I think they will be the favorite to start out with, but don't be surprised if Nebraska ends up pulling the upset, which I think that'll happen because Matt Rule, great coach, he's going to have our guys ready. So that's what I had to think about the Houston Christian game. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next video.